Hello my friends, this is Karina from KarinaWisdom.com, back with day 82 of the journey. And yes, we are just definitely speeding along. And how am I feeling? Well, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm testing out my new strategy with my solo ad traffic. So far, the conversions are looking really, really good. It's 36%. I remember talking to someone and I was like, hey, I'm getting 30% conversion and I'm not happy with that. And they're like, but isn't that higher than industry standard? And I'm like, yeah, it may be higher than industry standard, but it's no good to me when I used to get 46% with the same squeeze page. So I am really, really paying attention to the numbers. Yes, I know it's 36%, it's 4% below what I normally get, and I'm hoping that the traffic will change. If not, then we'll see how it goes, because currently I did the split test and the page that I was split testing with performed really, really bad. So this is the best out of the two. Apart from doing my usual DMO, I'm also focused on fleshing out my autoresponder messages and playing around with some different approaches. Today I've been reading this book called The Closer Survival Guide by Grant Cardone. I know I talk about Grant Cardone a lot, but literally I've gotten all of his books, and I just think that people call this a sales university. I call it life lessons, because these lessons that he teaches in these books, they're not only relevant to your business, but they're relevant to every single area of your life, every single thing that you do. So I was looking at the Closer Survival Guide. What this Closer Survival Guide teaches you is, yes, you present to people to make the sale, but the sale is not complete unless you close, unless you collect payment, unless people sign on the dotted line. So I'm really, really studying that, taking a different approach in terms of how I'm doing internet marketing. Here's something that I learned unexpected from Twitter. I looked at my Twitter account and I got some Twitter stats. I didn't realize that. And they were showing my best performing tweets. And I understand that you also get views from tweets, but I didn't realize that you'd get them like this also. Just like how in your Facebook fan page, when you post something, it shows you how many persons saw it. In Facebook, it's called your reach. Well, apparently Twitter does the same thing for your post, and I'm not able to identify it in my Twitter feed. However, it's easily identifiable in the weekly report that Twitter sends you. So I checked out this report, and apparently one of my tweets with my motivational videos got 297 views. I don't think it is like 297 persons watched it, but 297 persons saw it in their Twitter feed, which I thought is quite interesting. So I definitely have to explore this Twitter thing a little bit more. And of course, I've been using Hootsuite to assist me with posting on the various social media platforms that I have on my Facebook and on my Twitter page, and mostly go onto Twitter and Facebook for one-on-one interaction rather than for posting. And at one point, I was a little bit hesitant about posting with Hootsuite. I know that Facebook does not give a lot of credibility to third-party software posting directly into Facebook, because Facebook wants you to be on Facebook doing the posts. And what I found is, I said, you know what, screw it, just do it. So I started programming my Facebook posts. And when I went into Facebook, I noticed that I've been getting shares. All my friends have been seeing my posts. I've been getting lots of likes. So I'm like, I could have been doing this all along, and I've been avoiding it just because I assumed that Facebook would not give my posts priority. So my friends, the whole point of that message is, even though you hear that this is how Facebook works or whatever program it is, still try it out for yourself and see what happens. The only true result is the ones that you have tested for yourself. Now, I know a lot of you are here because you're interested in making money with your own online business. And my question for you is, What's stopping you from taking the plunge? What's stopping you from taking that step to actually start building your business online? Is it because of what you see around you with your friends or your family? They have regular jobs. You think there might be a little bit of a stigma against what you're doing? Because the other day I was sitting down talking to my uncle about online businesses because he was curious. When people hear that you're building a business online, they really don't understand what it entails. So I sat down and I spoke to him, and he looked at me. He's like, wow, he had absolutely no idea that there were so many business models and so many different opportunities to monetize a business online. And now he's looking at it in a whole completely new, different light. If you are at the stage where you're still on the fence from starting this journey in building your own online business, the only thing that I can say to you, if the reason behind it is because what you think friends or family is going to think about what you're doing, then let me just put it to you this way. How about 10, 15 years down the line, you kick yourself in the behind because you did not take that opportunity. You did not take that plunge. What if you do it and it works out? What if you do it and it changes and makes your life for the better? What if you do it and you prove yourself right? You prove that you can do this, because this isn't about proving to them that they are wrong. No, you keep that focus on you. You're not doing anything to prove to them. You're proving to yourself that you can do this. So my friends, step into your true potential. If you want to do it, go and do it. Do not live by other person's assumptions. Try and figure it out. If you can get cold, hard facts that it doesn't work, okay, fine. Cold, hard facts, you can make a decision after that. Because even if there is cold, hard facts that it doesn't work, that doesn't mean it's not possible. Look, we have airplanes in the sky. I'm sure somebody said, cold, hard fact, airplanes can't fly. Look, we have people running a mile under 4 minutes. At one point, it was an accepted cold, hard fact that someone could not run a mile under 4 minutes. So even that is questionable when you're going against a cold, hard fact. I can tell you the journey is a lot steeper. But if you have that proof that this can work, that proof that other people can do it, the only thing that you need is persistence and commitment. Those two things work together will allow you to succeed. So my friends, start your journey today. Do not stop. Do not delay. Do not do the what ifs. Do not do the, well, I cannot do it until. Do not delay and put it off, because you're delaying your dream. You're delaying your opportunity to live life by your design. My friends, you can click like on this video below, and while you're down there, you can also click subscribe to the channel so you can get the latest video as soon as it's published. In the description, you'll find a link to my website, KarinaWisdom.com. Click it, jump over there, and you land on day 82 of the journey, a detailed listing of exactly what I did today to move myself forward towards my goal. My friends, thank you again for watching this video. This is Karina from KarinaWisdom.com signing off. Boom.